What is up, guys? Sonduren Canadian Rider. Today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the headlights on your Lexus IS250 or Lexus IS350. So this is my 2009 Lexus IS250. It's got about 350,000 kilometers and one of the headlights kind of went off. So I have to go ahead and replace it, and you have to replace both headlights. You don't want to replace one headlight. The color might look a little different. The other one could be dying. So I'm going to show you how to do that step by step. Everything that I'm also using to replace these headlights, I will link it in the description box down below. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Lots more videos to come on the Lexus. If you like anything to do with cars or motorcycles or just DIY stuff and you want to follow me on this journey, make sure you subscribe. But let's go ahead and start replacing these headlights. So you can see this headlight here, this is the low beam headlight. This is working right now on this side. The other one's obviously busted. Nothing's happening from there. I'm going to show you how to replace them on both sides. This is the side that's going to be the more difficult side. I'm going to start with this side. That side's the easy side. And I'll show you everything that you need to do so there's no kind of confusion in this process. First thing we're going to do is pop open the engine. And again, you want to make sure you turn off the car. So I'm going to go ahead, turn off the headlights here and turn off the entire car. Now, in terms of the headlights, I would have liked to get OEM headlights. They weren't in stock with the supply shortage. Ended up getting these. I will link them in the description box down below. There's lots of these headlights. These are the D4S headlights. You'll need to make sure you get the proper headlights. I will link them in the description box down below. But make sure you get the proper model and make. For these Lexus vehicles, it is the D4S headlights. I will make sure I link that. These are the low beams specifically that we're going to be replacing. So when you come into the engine bay, one of the first things you actually want to do is to replace or remove all of this, all these plastic pieces that are covering here. So a lot of my clips have been popped already, so I'm going to go ahead and just pop this off here. You can tell I've been in this car a few times already, and I've already popped off all of this stuff. So let's go ahead, get this all off here. Great. Put that here. And we are going to go ahead and remove this as well. Wonderful. And we're going to pop this off here as well. I'm going to take all of this off. Yeah, it's not always the funnest thing to pop these boys off, but you got to just pop them off. There we go. There we go. So once you get all these covers off, you're gonna see access to the air box here. So we're gonna go ahead and disconnect the air box. There's 3 clips, 1, 2, 3, 4 clips. 4 clips. This is your mass airflow sensor. You're also gonna take this off. Be careful with this, okay? This is gentle, this is important for the car. Let's put that over to the side here. Don't want to do anything crazy with that. Once you take all these clips off, you remove the mass airflow sensor. You're going to want to loosen this. This is holding the top of the air box. You're going to loosen this with a Phillips head. It doesn't need to be too loose. Loosen it enough. There you go. And we're going to take this off. So you take this off. You know, good time if you haven't replaced your air filter. My air filter is atrociously dirty. So if you have time, replace this as well. I'm gonna put these over to the side. So the air box is now opened up, and you're gonna find one bolt down here that you're gonna need to get to, and another bolt right over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my 10 mil, and you're gonna need an extension to go ahead and take these off. So I'm gonna go ahead, take this bolt off with the 10 mil. Okay. That's one, and we're gonna go down here and get the other. So once you're done removing these 2 bolts, you're gonna notice that in this air intake, I don't know why actually one side doesn't have the bolt. You may not have it either, but you're gonna go ahead and remove this, and this is another 10 millimeter bolt. And now, this should just come off, and this should also come right out. So now we've taken out the air box. You're gonna see this is the door to getting to the HID or to that low beam headlight. So you're gonna see a metal clip here. You're gonna go ahead and push that metal clip to the front. That's gonna open, and you're gonna remove this. And you can take off this door, put this over here. So we've removed the door, and you're gonna see this here. What we're gonna do to remove this is we're gonna turn this counterclockwise. So I'm gonna go ahead, turn that counterclockwise. Once that's turned counterclockwise, it should just pull out. just like that. So we've gone ahead, we've pulled that out, leave that to hang there, and you're gonna see the actual light. And so with the light there, you're gonna see two clips, some of those two metal clips. And I'm gonna go ahead and remove these two metal clips that are holding the light in place. So there's the one clip is removed, and there, I just removed the other. So now I'm gonna pull this out. And here's the busted headlight. Great. So let's go ahead and get the new one. All right, so we got the old headlight out of there. Here are the Sinoparcel headlights that I have, and they give you gloves because an important thing is you do not want to touch these bulbs with your hands. The reason why is because the oils in your fingertips are gonna get on the bulb gets really hot, it's gonna burn out much quicker. So you wanna make sure you take very good care of how you handle these lights. So I'm gonna pull it out of the box here. Great, and I've just pulled out the light. So again, we don't want to do anything to touch the bulb. We just wanna go ahead and put a direct replacement in the car. So I'm going to take this, I'm gonna move this out of the way, and I'm going to make sure the metal clips are not interfering, and I'm gonna stick this back in. So you can see that the headlight's actually back in here. I'm gonna push it down with my finger, and then we have those two clips again. We're gonna have to go ahead and put those two clips back inside here. So it's a little hard to see, but you're just gonna have to go ahead and put those two clips back over the light. That's what it looks like right now with the clips properly put in. So you can see that it's flush, the clips are properly put in, and now all I'm gonna do is take this back in and connect it back to the headlight. So you'll see it actually shows you, you have to pull it in and then go clockwise to lock it. It actually shows you right on here that you need to do that. All right, once that's good, you just go ahead, put this back over, and then re-clip this. This looks like it'll be very difficult to put back in, this retaining clip. Okay, maybe I'm gonna get a screwdriver for this one. Let me see here. Yep, screwdriver is the easiest thing to do, so use a screwdriver. There it is, it's locked in place. So now we're on the driver's side. This side's so much easier. Here is where you put your washer fluid. We're gonna go ahead, take this off with another 10 millimeter and our ratchet. Great, unscrew that. This should come right out. There you go. See, this is the same cover as on the other side. Much easier to get over here. So we're gonna do the exact same thing on this side. So there you go. The Lexus IS250's got its headlights back in, and now we can see during the nighttime, which is good. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment box down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like and make sure you subscribe to the channel. More Lexus videos to come. If you haven't already seen how to do a lot of the maintenance on this car, I've done it all. So make sure you check out that Lexus playlist, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.